Hello, hello, hello out there. Hello, world. I am your manifestation coach, KEYONNA Divine, and you have tuned in to the Midday March meditation. So, as we get started with our meditation, we're going to do our normal rituals. Today, I want to introduce you to Divine High Frequency Water. This is a water that has been thoroughly researched to raise your vibrational frequency. This water is prayed over, it is danced over, it has so many high vibrational frequencies in it. It is super duper crazy. I will leave the link in the bio section. I'm not sure if it already is, but check out my bio section to get your case of Divine High Frequency Water. One of the only high frequency waters that are on the market, and I'm so very, very happy for it. So today we are going to be doing a meditation on clarity, okay? Just to clear, whatever we have going on. We always have something going on. I'm going to clear the energy in the space. Making sure that there's always positivity. Yeah, I needed that. So I want to, dive deep and share something with you that I experienced recently. So I was having a talk with myself, and the talk with myself, it wasn't a very, very comfortable talk. I was reviewing a conversation that I had with an individual, and the conversation kept playing in my head. Of course, the individual and I did not agree on some things. But what I learned about this particular conversation is it's important to have self-talk. And self-talk is looking yourself in the mirror or laying in the bed and tuning into thyself, saying, this is how this thing played out. This is my manifestation candle. This is Aware, Whole, and Complete by the Land of Luxury. The links for this is also in the bio. Having a conversation with thyself is very important. And when you have a conversation with yourself, when you have a disagreement with someone, or you don't see things the same, or you want to try to see their point of view and maybe you didn't see it at the time, you have to have that conversation, and you have to ask yourself, what are your morals and your ethical beliefs? What is it that you believe? So you say, this is what I believe, this is what I stand for, this is what I do. And is this conversation, or the conversation that we had, is it falling in the brackets of who I am? See, we have to know thyself, because folks can get us distracted, or they can try to distract us, but everything is a learning lesson. So what I came to the conclusion of, this is not what I stand for. This is not what I'm open to. This does not feel comfortable. It is not right for me. I do not think the way that you think. I do not have limiting beliefs. My beliefs are broad, okay? I feel like I'm capable of doing anything. So it is not to my best interest to consult with you on these topics any longer. And so what I did is I said, this is my grounds. If this person was to approach me with this particular situation again, I would respectfully decline their services. I would respectfully decline their advice in a respectful manner. And that doesn't mean that we can't be cool after that. What that means is I use my pawns effectively. So if I know that you are an expert or you are good at a certain thing, I'm only going to pull you out to use you at that certain thing. I'm only going to be inquisitive about that specific topic for you. I'm not looking to have you give me advice or give me your opinion about all of these types of things. See, what I believe is there are certain people who are experts in certain things. And if I'm having problems with my toe, I'm going to go see a toe doctor, okay? If I'm having problems with my mental, I'm going to go see a therapist. If I'm having problems with my eyes, I'm going to go see an optometrist. If I'm having problems with my marriage or my relationships, I'm going to see a marriage or relationship counselor. It's just that simple. Don't come over here it is not to our best interest to seek advice for those who we do not admire in that specific position. So if I don't admire your relationships and how you handle yourself, or if I don't admire your finances, or if I don't admire your hair, I'm not going to ask you about those things that I don't admire about you, because I can just expect for you to give me mediocre information. So with coming into ourselves, it's important to have these self-talks and evaluate the situation in your head, okay? Evaluate, if this was to approach me again, this is how I will respond. Life brings us a whole plethora of choices, different peoples and different things. We have to learn how to categorize each and every person, each and every subject, and most of all, it is to our benefit to try to learn something from all of these individuals. It is to our benefit to try to learn something from all of the oppositions and the contrasts that we have in our lives. It is to our benefit to become better because of the things that we experience in our life. If we don't grow from the things that we encounter on an everyday basis, then what are we doing, baby? What are we doing? And then when you have something bothering you, or you have something that you've been pondering a lot, it is to your best interest to clear that negative energy. I don't care if you have to sit there and chant. I don't care if you have to meditate or pray or beg the God of your choice. Whatever it is that you have to do, it is up to you to place yourself in alignment. Because at the end of the day, you are the creator of your reality. As I teach, man is the maker of his own reality through his daily decisions, his daily actions, his daily thoughts, his daily rituals, and his daily perspective. Period. So be a big girl, put your big girl panties on, be a big boy, pull them boxes up, and put your stake in whatever it is that you believe in, and keep it pimping. Okay. So today, my essential oil for this whole entire week was the mint oil. 100% mint oil, and this is She Is Alleviated, honey. Yes, this is also by the Land of Luxury. Links in the bio section. You guys know that I do take an elixir every day to help me reach the fullest potential of myself. Today our meditation is going to be on clarity. All right. So today our meditation is going to be on clarity. We need clarity, y'all. We need clarity. I know a lot of us are bosses and we make boss moves, and we need clarity on that. A lot of us are in relationships and marriages, and we're trying to grow with that. We need clarity in that. A lot of us are parents, and we're just trying to figure this thing out. We need clarity in that. A lot of us are mentors and leaders and big sisters and brothers. We need clarity in that. There's always room to embrace clarity in our lives.
As you allow those blinking eyes.
So as we get into this meditation, I want you to get seated. I want you to get comfortable. You know, our meditations are about 30 minutes. So we will be meditating for a full 30 minutes. And I want you to just allow yourself to relax and see what the universe is offering you. You can have a specific topic on your mind that you want clarity in, or you can just let it flow, and whatever comes, let it come. But this is your time to dedicate to yourself, to prove to yourself that, boo-boo, baby, I love you. I love me some me. I love me some me. And I'm giving myself the time that me needs in order to operate in full capacity. Alexa, set a reminder for 30 minutes to end the meditation.
Okay, I'll remind you in 30 minutes.
Get comfy. It doesn't matter how you sit, and let's go.
Listen to this recording whilst driving or whilst operating machinery. Only listen when you can safely relax and bring your full awareness to your own complete comfort. Hi, my name is Michael Seeley, and this relaxing, transforming, healing journey you're about to begin is a guided sleep hypnosis experience to explore your own powerful resources of your subconscious mind, to heal yourself with deep answers from your own higher self, who is your most loving and self-caring and self-protecting inner guide. Now, very likely you'll be aware, even after your first listen, that this ongoing healing experience can be repeated many times, since you may find your deeper questions and your unique inner guide's answers, those answers from your higher self, may in fact change over time, often changing and responding along with you as you grow and you learn and evolve, and you ascend throughout your more positive, self-empowering journeys through your more purposeful, happier, and beautiful life. Now I would simply invite you to breathe in and breathe out a little more consciously as you allow yourself to just breathe a little more easily as you decide to relax. Beginning now to imagine and ask yourself how wonderful it might feel to rest so safely and so completely, to allow yourself that growing trust within your own comfort of the deeper, inner focusing self. As you allow those blinking eyes to very soon close, or close in their own time, always within your best control. Since you know all hypnosis is self-hypnosis, you can remember it's always your choice to continue to give yourself all those conscious permissions here and throughout to let go into this relaxing and positive, empowering hypnosis and this hypnotic relaxation, however you choose. Allowing yourself a little more over time to really release more and more tensions as all stresses in the body now begin to recede. And you're relaxing all physical tightness. As easily as imagining all muscular tensions throughout the whole body now powerfully dissolving away. as this power of your own relaxation's choices can melt away all kinds of worries or concerns. Or even dissipate any aches or body pains. Releasing those over time, all the way down as you ease and rest into a more blissful, expanding comfort. And becoming aware of that comfort travelling down from the crown of your head and just moving down and down so pleasantly all the way down through the body, as it continues out and through even to your calming toes. Relaxing you like a wave that resonates deeper inside with such a soothing and beautiful growing inner peace. Moving more and more towards that gentle sanctuary. Because you know now is your time for the possibilities of all kinds of inner freedom and expanding bliss. To find their way into your relaxing awareness. As all of these possibilities can very soon move you within that imagination through something just like a pleasing and open doorway. That represents every kind of tangible clearing and cleansing, inner calm and inner peace. Or maybe you could imagine moving down and along a kind of longer, welcoming hallway. That you can see opens out before you into so many serene scenes and those tranquil destinations. Where all healing pathways, now and ahead, call you so softly and gently into the healthier freshness of those memories or ideas of the deeply healing natural world. That peaceful world. As you're watching the seasons outside, cycling through so many sublime and gorgeous moments. All of these moments of healing, warming sunshine. And even through falling showers of gentle, floating autumnal leaves. And then passing back again through soft and cool white blankets of snow. You get to decide here which one is your most favourite. As the seasons grow and you feel your chest so gently expand and fall again. As every flowing breath now carries into you that automatic sense of growing healing, always sinking you into such more and more bliss. And a pure kind of vibrational harmony the more you relax. And the deeper you allow yourself to really go. As your well-being begins to purify here, and your deepest health is now springing into a blessing of brand new growth. The inner energies of your healing body are already aligning more and more towards those innate and automatic powers of your truly healing mind. And maybe very soon you might also begin to smell. There is that familiar and calming scent, the calmest scent you could imagine. Floating along in the springtime's fresh air. That lovely, relaxing smell of a perfectly pure, divine clarity. As the natural sense of a clear ocean salt water carries to you so softly on a crisp and calming breeze. And you're realizing and noticing you are already here, standing on the most beautifully serene beach. Just standing in this private sanctuary of your incredible daydreams. Within this utmost stretch of beauty. As you begin to absorb the long white of those sands, and all of this beachside view. Curving out away to your left and to your right. And you see there is not another person here, not another soul around to be seen. Because you yourself are here alone and completely at peace, completely safe. And so able to breathe in deeply as you fully expand your healthy lungs. You're aware of yourself standing or walking so calmly on this picture perfect length of this untouched, pure sand. And out there, up above you, just far away out there, and way, way out across the long and calming horizon, you see there's a perfectly blue summer sky with soft and white clouds just slowly floating and drifting along. Hanging just above the endless line of the infinite earthly horizon. And this vista that exists below the star-filled sky is a vast, vast expanse of only the clearest and most perfect calm. As the perfectly blue waters of an ethereal and tranquil and idyllic, healing kind of cosmic sea stretches out. To encompass all of this amazing rest. In front of you now, you soon notice a kind of rowboat lying there. A vessel right at the water's edge. A sturdy and safe rowboat just waiting for a passenger. With its powerful oars resting so lazily against its sides. And you see this boat looks so inviting to you. As you hear the gentle waves of the incoming shimmering tides lapping against the wooden sides of that boat. The gentle lapping sounds only relax you so much more. Always in so many happy and deeply soothing and calming ways. And so you start to walk forwards now, stepping smoothly across this perfect and untouched heavenly sand. Until you feel the wonderfully warm sensations of the clear, salty sea water lapping against your ankles and your feet. And already there there is such a penetrating and pure warmth of that healing bliss sinking into your toes and your ankles and your soles. As you wade out a little further into the soothing waters, and you find yourself stepping easily into that resting rowboat. As a feeling of expectation comes into you, and a feeling of your inner well-being just beginning to magnify and expand. And it feels so good. So good to be sensing and expecting and wanting and hoping and knowing there really is the possibility before you of a brand new discovery filling up within. As you position yourself and seat yourself comfortably in the sturdy boat, and soon you're picking up the sturdy oars, beginning to simply row the boat, just rowing so calmly out into the soft and otherworldly, dreamy stretch of these calming cosmic seas. Where it feels so easy now to steer and move this cosmic boat. So effortless to just glide and drift and dream. As you see the beachhead disappearing from your views, and you row and row so easily. Feeling so deeply connected to your higher inner spirit. Because all about you is really the most wonderful azure blue of the entire open sky. And almost spontaneously, as you next breathe in, there's a deeper question that begins to form in your quieting, calming mind. Because at long last, amidst all of this divinity of pure open space, you are feeling so free to simply ask yourself, what could you do each new day to bring a good energy and a calming spirit and a healing bliss just like this into your everyday life? And very, very soon, even as your higher self continues to connect to this question, and maybe even begins to answer some of that, you're aware of some greater power around you and some powerful new sensations inviting and calling you in a way towards a new and particular direction and a soul's destination. As you approach an emerging vision, just like an oasis in these seas, you're discovering something just like an island temple, or something like an ancient oracle floating there amongst all of these amazing universal starborn waves. Because you feel you're now rowing and moving beyond any thoughts. As you witness and discover your very own hidden temple, you're discovering the divine sight and the very source of your own deepest healing. That healing and that health that only you could possibly find. And this feels so thrilling and so amazing and so unique. To simply glide and glide closer and closer to this undiscovered lucid land. And this sight of your highest well-being. And this source of your own mastery, of your growing positive inner health. Until you are so soon just a few feet now away from this lush and pure shore. Just yards now from this blissful arriving shoreline. And so soon, with a very soft and safely felt landing, you see you're guiding your wooden rowboat to land and touch and connect to this brand new stretch of this island and this pure earth.
As you come back to earth and you open your eyes, please note that this is a new perspective that you have. Choose to do something different. As you slowly open your eyes, appreciate your experience, put a smile on your face, and take the information that you have received and apply it in your life in the most positive way. I want to thank you guys for meditating with me today. Namaste. I will see you back here tomorrow. Same place, same time, with a different mind frame. Every day for the month of March, we're meditating from 12 to 12:30. I love you guys. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.